There we go. Hey there, everyone. I'm doing another round of Political Machine. We're going to be going a little bit differently in this direction now, because there's a few, like, Republican people left, but I decided I was going to try something really wacky and try something from the other end. Now, this isn't, like, anything... This isn't, like, one of those things that you'd be like, oh, well, obviously he's making fun of this or doing this or anything like that. Like, I'm not doing it like that. But I created my guy, and hopefully he's still here. So I wanted to do something wacky as hell, and I wanted to see if I could win doing some talking and having talking points for some really hateful things. So the game has the ability to have like a robotic body and a robotic face, and this is HateBot 5000. His appearance is he has no credibility, he has very little experience, he has a lot of stamina, he has amazing fundraising ability, amazing charisma, he's able to basically program people's brains into believing what he wants them to believe. High intelligence. I mean, he is a robot. He's, of course, programmed to do well. Media bias. They don't know what to think right now. Not much in the way of minority appeal and kind of balanced on religious, because there's no religious thing towards HateBot, because it's one of those things that they would say, well, we don't agree on these things, but there's not a lot of things that he has big issues with. He does not like abortion rights. He's against big government. He's against Black Lives Matter. He's against climate change. He's for Confederate flag display, against deficit reduction, for drone warfare. He is a war. He is a war robot. He is for drought assistance, because I made him from California, and that's the one place where, like, that's the one thing where it's like, oh well, okay, that's maybe reasonable. Who knows? He's against ending human trafficking. He's against farm subsidies. He loves fighting ISIS. He's against fixing infrastructure and the obesity crisis. He's big on gun rights and curbing Russian might, and he wants a very strong military. So this is a HateBot 5000 attempting to assimilate the American people. Who should he face? Maybe I should have him face someone... maybe a lesser person right now. Just to get a good starting point. Actually, yeah, we'll leave people like Bernie Sanders or Hillary Clinton and all that for later if I end up winning. So we'll start off with Joe Biden. Biden versus 5000. So HateBot 5000 is ready to assimilate America with his hatred. And he doesn't get a lot of money, but he's able to fundraise very well. So that'll be great when he's in California. There we go. We'll fly him over here. And we're gonna build an HQ over here. Let's build an outreach center so we can get that clout. Get that clout. There we go. And we need enough money to get us... There we go. Just raise some funds so we can max out our clout building over here. Upgrade over here. Now we're going to head on over to New York. He's over in Ohio, but I like New York. New York has a bit more voters. I think we can maybe talk about this. I oppose climate change. I don't know how well this is going to go, honestly. He is a war bot. He wants to fight ISIS no matter what. Oh my god. Okay. So, National Foreign Policy Committee immediately wants him. And we're going to continue to build on that, as well as talk about fighting ISIS He's going to get some money because he can't literally go anywhere right now. There's a political opportunity in Iowa. Oh boy. Let's see what Iowa wants. Media Darling. Media Darling has sided with HateBot 5000 in this election, helping the aspiring president in the state she's in by raising all ratings by 10%. Hooray. We'll move her to Florida. Meanwhile, I'm going to come over here to Ohio. I'm going to build another outreach center. I'm going to try to take some money from them. This one, very divided right now. But they seem to enjoy me a bit. If I can make California a red state, that would be great. We're at 19 clout. I'm going to wait another turn. How many am I getting a week? I'm getting 9 clout per week. Alright. So, yes, fighting ISIS is going to be the thing that I'm absolutely working on here. And let's see here. We're going to come over to California because I'm going to try to get some more money. I'm also going to get a speechwriter. Oh, National Organization for Women. That's okay. That's okay. We'll be fine. We're going to take from them... We're going to take... let's take the National Civil Liberties Union. Yeah. Really make them wonder what the hell I'm doing. There we go. Alright. So we're going to move... let's see here. We've got... yeah. Nope, wait. This is... yeah, we could use some clout. We'll use a little bit more clout. And get a really good... get some really good endorsements going here. 17... That's not quite enough, though, right now. We're going to upgrade and upgrade. What do we got over here? We got another thing of clout, so we're gonna have HateBot 5000 come over here. He's gonna build up that headquarters. So we're at 17 clout a week. It's looking pretty good for me right now, I gotta say. Alright, so let's steal another one from him. How about the Organization for the Support of Colored People? There you go. Look at that. Look at so much red right now. Look at all that red. New York and California are the ones that we're really gonna have to work with here. So let's see. We will do some stuff here. I oppose abortion rights. All right, let's see what I'm leading in. Fighting ISIS, definitely. Resettlement of refugees, securing the borders. Okay, and the war on terror. So... do I oppose the resettlement of refugees, or should I favor it? I'm going to say okay, first we'll do fighting ISIS. And then I'm going to say that yeah, I definitely favor fighting ISIS. And I think HateBot 5000 would want more people to assimilate. So he's for the resettlement of refugees, as well as fighting ISIS. And we're going to come down to Pennsylvania to go on the OMalley scenario. Welcome. Tonight, like every night, we defend freedom through the delivery of information. I'm Bill O'Malley. You're watching the OMalley scenario. These Black Lives Matter nuts really grind my goat. They think they deserve special treatment. Everyone's lives matter. Absolutely, they are misguided. Our president has sold us out to Iran. This nuclear deal lifts sanctions against them so long as they promise to stop making nukes. Ridiculous. What do you think? What would he want? Weapons inspections will stop weapons development. Those sanctions will fall. I say it's a bad deal. We want as much. We want to. Hatebot 5000 wants as many weapons as possible. Independence warm to 5,000. Oh, ridiculous. Yeah, let's do the Environmentalist Club just to really... Wow, look at all this red. So let's do a fashion consultant. Joe Biden, I don't think stands a chance. Hatebot 5000 will have successfully assimilated the entire world when he becomes president. He favors the resettlement of refugees. He opposes securing the borders. He wants as many people to assimilate as possible. And let's say he definitely wants to fight ISIS. That's going to be everything that we work towards for this. I think I'm actually just going to like literally follow him around and then just like everything that he's starting to grab, like I'm just going to give speeches about fighting ISIS. I oppose. 5,000 gets a powerful head start. Look at that. 51%. Gun Owners Association, they really love me as well. And we're gonna build a campaign headquarters while we're at it. Strong military. Everything's gonna be about war. Hatebot 5000 loves nothing but war. That is what we're going to do our presidency on, is making sure that war is what Americans crave. It's what plants crave. It has electrolytes. It's what Americans crave. It has war. Oh, let's see. Tea Party movement. Sure. Let's get the Tea Party movement over here, as well as the campaign headquarters, since we have the money. Strong military. We want a strong military. Meanwhile, we're going to come up here to Michigan. Michigan's got a few things as well. So let's do fighting ISIS. Alright. Fighting ISIS. And fighting ISIS. Meanwhile, the Christians have now assimilated. And they have decided that they're going to worship Hatebot 5000. So we're really starting to turn the whole country. On a 518 to 20, the power of Hatebot 5000 is it's great. So yeah, nothing but war. This is what we want. It's a political opportunity in South Dakota. A movie director, Steven Spielberg, has decided to join me on my walk to assimilating the American people. Jaded consultant, that's okay. And businesses have now caught on, and they're officially on board with Hatebot 5000. Meanwhile, he makes sure that fighting ISIS is the thing that everybody absolutely cares about. Dude, as of right now, Joe Biden wins nothing. If I win every single state, that will be the most amazing thing ever. We are not even halfway in yet, so we'll see what happens. But at this point, I'm quite happy seeing what's going on. Fighting ISIS. And the war on terror. Hatred. Hatred is what we need. We need war and a military. Farm subsidies? No. Fighting ISIS. It's called fighting ISIS. Now over here. And fighting ISIS. And the war on terror. This is ridiculous. Another national organization has assimilated to HateBot. Alright. And fighting ISIS. And fighting ISIS. Oh, where's mine? I'm gonna come to Arkansas and do this. 60 seconds. Here we go. United States spend vast amounts of money on its military. Can we continue to afford this? Yes, we need a strong military. HateBot 5000 loves nothing but war. The country has seen some unusual weather, polar vortexes and heat waves. What would you do about this? I fear no scientist. How about this? Climate change is fiction. Climate change does not exist. There is only war. Oh, come on, Iowa. Campaign headquarters, give me money. And fighting ISIS. And make some money. I'm gonna come over here. Because no one seems to have gotten over here yet. Alright. Who's my running mate? Oh my god. There are so many running mates I can pick. I feel like it should be Donald Trump, but you know what? It's going to be Chris Christie. And Chris Christie's going to go to California. Meanwhile, another shining endorsement from a national organization that has been assimilated. Fighting ISIS. It's what we crave. And here, another headquarters. Still, no electoral votes. I'm going to max out my headquarters here in Iowa as I move over to New Mexico to make sure that they know that I love fighting ISIS. Because war is all that HateBot 5000 knows. That is the one thing I'm going to make absolutely sure everyone knows. Oh my god. This could be easily the biggest blowout that I've ever had. I guess we'll find out. Fighting ISIS will be the #1 thing. As well as the war on terror. We must fight. It only craves war. More war on terror. Where are we at? Oh, he's up to 55. Which means right now he has control of California. And that's it. That's fine. I will make sure that California is mine. When they understand that I only want war, they will respect the fact that I want war. More people have assimilated. Come on, war on terror. As well as fighting ISIS. We will make this happen. Oh my god. Still, only California so far. But we're gonna move over here because I see some undecided people. I have not shown them the greatness that is HateBot 5000. Alright. Let's do that real quick. Alright, OMalley scenario. Let's do this. There are a lot of liberals out there who use these tragedies, these shootings, where also some sicko's gone crazy and shot a bunch of people, and these liberals are trying to use these tragedies to push their own agenda. Gun control. They want to tear up the Second Amendment. How do you respond to these pinheads? No deal. It's in the Constitution. He wants guns. What do you think of gay people being in the military? Do you think it causes a distraction? It is a distraction. Because he only hates, and that includes gay people. Even if people don't like it. HateBot 5000 only hates. And I have to stick to that. Alright. Endorsements. More people have assimilated. This is insane. It's fine, just as long as people know that I enjoy ISIS. I enjoy making sure that they are dead. Let's see here. Let's do advertising maintenance costs. And we'll move them over to California, because that's where I need them. There we go. Cool. Where are we at now? He still has California. That's fine. Strong military, fighting ISIS. The war on terror. For it only knows war. Is this gonna get repetitive? There we go. Alright. Uh-oh. It seems Florida does not want to assimilate. It seems perhaps they need to be told about the dangers of ISIS. Another ringing endorsement. He's probably gonna win some of these states back, but I'm doing a pretty good job right now, I think. There we go. We're at week 40. He's now up to 121. Oh no. Quick, make sure they know my stance on the military. And that we must keep strong. Come on. Strong military. The war on terror. We will win Florida. Let's see here. I knew I was probably going to lose California. I'm going to make absolutely sure that this is what everyone wants to believe in here. Oh, he's up to 156. Come on, America. Assimilate. Let's go on 60 seconds. Alright, take arguing and message boards too seriously. Our nation has suffered a number of high-profile mass shootings. What should we do about this? We don't need more gun control. Guns for everybody. Watching the fallout from the debt crisis in Greece, do you think it's time we become concerned about our own debt issues here? We don't have a debt problem. They didn't like that. That's fine. They wonder who he really is. Oh no! The facade is beginning to fall apart. People are beginning to realize, wait a minute, he really is a hate bot. This doesn't feel right. Oh man, it's solidly... I don't like all this blue. All this blue is making me sick. Fighting ISIS. This shit is so long, so you're here. Oh, cool. There we go. No, I keep slipping. I keep slipping. War on Terror. You must understand how I feel. We're in the home stretch. I need to turn at least one of these states around. What do we got? Yeah, there we go. Gun rights, okay. I'm making sure people know. There we go. We will turn this around. Damn, he's starting to come back up. HateBot 5000 is losing. He's not losing yet. I could still turn this around. I can feel it. Might have a chance there. I think I've pretty much won that. He's up to 215. You should have seen this at the very beginning. It was all red. There was actually a point where I checked the polls. He had 0 electoral votes. He's picked it up now that he's got ads everywhere, because I didn't put ads absolutely everywhere. I should, but I didn't. The Black Lives Matter thing. No, you must hate ISIS. You must love war. You must love military. And more military. For HateBot only knows war. To New York. I want to take New York. I think I've lost California, but I definitely want to take New York. Come on. I'm winning New York. I'm taking it. Alright, he's up to 245 with 2 weeks left. Come on, New York. Embrace the hate. Embrace the hate. I know you feel it. The country will assimilate. Oh my god, it's so close. Embrace it. One more. Fighting ISIS. Alright. Polls show that I'm just barely gonna win, I think. So we'll see what happens. People started getting wise to HateBot 5000. Alright. I'm not gonna win New York. New York is way too liberal. Yeah, I tried. Like, New York and California are like two places that it's like nigh impossible, and Pennsylvania, to get a Republican win there. Aha! There you go. The farther west we go, the better shot I have here. He's actively winning, but that's fine. Still need to get through much of the west here. Come on. Oh my god. There we go. Here's the big win. I can feel it. I can feel it. Come on, 270. I'm so close. This is down to the wire here. 30 more. Come on. 7 more. 3 more. 3 more. There it is. I win. Oh my god. Holy crap. What is your method of appealing to your Republican viewers? Making a can't? No, no, it's not. I said at the beginning that it wasn't about. It wasn't about appeal. It wasn't about like hatred of Republicans. It wasn't. I just wanted to do something like insane, and I decided I was going to make a robot that only cares about war. That's all. Like I didn't do campaign speeches for like anything else. It was all about ISIS, the war on terror, and a strong military, which I know will probably piss off Republican viewers of mine. I fully understand that. But I wanted to do something crazier, because they used to have like kooky stuff in the game, and I could have done something like use Donald Trump or something like that. But I actually got a couple of like downvotes for my going against Donald Trump video, so I assumed playing as Donald Trump would do the same thing. So I just decided to do something completely off the wall. So yes, if you're a Republican and you've gotten this far into this video, this isn't a hatred thing on Republicans. In fact, when I've taken there are many things that I agree with, many things I don't. I'm not like a complete Democrat. I actually do have a lot of conservative views, but I wanted to do something crazy. I could easily do this for Democrats as well. I'm trying to think about what I would call it. Like SJW Bot 5000. Nothing but going around talking about Black Lives Matter and gay marriage. Black Lives Matter, gay marriage, and like abortion rights. All right. Well, that'll be it for that election. Hope I didn't piss off too many people with this. I guess we'll find out when I post it. All right. For you watching on YouTube, thank you, and don't hate me. At least not as much as HateBot would.